Never worked for me on Reforger.
And it makes me very sad.
There was a little bit of time there where I had it working, but it wasn't great.
All right, I'll throw this in Armor General. All right, so for just our quick and dirty sit brief, if you take a look at those dastardly Soviets are trying to flank around Pinewood Lake in order to bypass some of our defenses. We've got another unit holding the roadway south of the Lemuel Morton kind of road there, but we need someone who can actually form a bit of a defensive picket south of Pinewood to protect. We're anticipating them to try to take Provence and cut Montignac off, but our job is to slow them down as much as possible. So we're basically going to be doing a fighting withdrawal, preferably from phase line 1 all the way back to phase line 3, choking around Provence. We've got a temporary field base set up in Figari, and it's anticipated that that'll be overrun, so it's already scrubbed of anything sensitive. It can be abandoned as the situation dictates. And I'll set up another one in Provence so that we have something there too. But basically, yeah, we're trying to slow the enemy down as much as possible. Estimated time for the total scenario is just over an hour, and then we'll figure something else out. During this, we're going to have access to a construction truck and a limited amount of light vehicles based on the supplies available at the forward base, and it'll just be up to us to use those resources as best as possible so that we can slow them down. We're going to have about 15 to 20 minutes of setup time before the first probe comes. And according to Soviet tactics, what they've been doing is their classic tactic of whenever they want to attack somewhere, they'll probe the direction. If they meet resistance, they'll probe somewhere else. And if they meet resistance again, they'll try to smash through. So you can expect that's kind of how it's going to work. So the areas they probe are unlikely to be where the big attack is going to come from. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Alrighty. Oh, and for sake of gameplay, their tactics have boiled down to basically attacking only about 1 to 200 meters of a front at a time. So if you see a guy, you can basically in your head draw like, I don't know, about 150 meter circle around him. That's the width of the front that's active right now. What you won't get is guys attacking one point and another point simultaneously. That's just a gameplay contrivance I'm making up for the sake of fun. Making sense?
Roger Dodger.
All right. So we've got about 15, 20 minutes of time to set up. Fuck, guys, how do we want to try to set up our defenses here? What are we thinking?
50 cals.
Sure, I mean, it's easy just to splash them down, but we want to make sure that we're in good, good positions as well. So what are we...
I'm getting my map loaded up. Once
Yeah.
it finishes downloading, I'll have a better answer.
Also, I don't want to be the one driving it because I know where they're going and all that, but...
All right. My basic thought is have... Okay, so in between Moonstone Pond and basically the main MSR that runs into Figari, we've got a deer trail there. Use the woods as our hard cover point. Dig trenches in there in likely areas of attack, covering the road and open fields. And then, basically, as we need to, retreat along the wood line back to Figari. And honestly, just based on how heavy the heavy whips are, why I don't even think we need to bring those. Just
Yeah, we might
guy,
not.
have a guy running 240.
We might also be able to just use the construction truck instead of to splash down weapon positions, just splash down bunkers,
Yeah,
turn an open field into a kill zone.
yeah. Use the woods as we see fit. I mean, elevations. I mean, they're going to be coming downhill, so we should have a pretty good line of sight on them if depending on where we put up. That guy, I kind of like your idea of using that edge of that wood line there as opposed to one, and that way we can see both sides. And yeah, if they're going to be coming down any of those MSRs, we should have enough range. Sauce, what's going on with your game, man?
Storm.
Oh, is
And I
that up
went
by
out
you?
briefly.
Ah, shit.
So,
So you want me to grab a 240?
yeah,
Or
I'd
a
say
mag?
if somebody wants to grab a 240, do that, and then
I
we
will.
can just break it out from there. Since there's only one, two. Well, Sid, are you actually going to be in game playing, or are you just straight Zeusing?
I'd like to Zeus. However, there's only a handful of us, so I'll try to jump in. There's no harm in that.
Honestly, okay. In that case, here's what I'm going to say. Then I'm going to kind of count you out to an extent, right?
All right.
Because so with pause 2 and pause 3, we might have line of sight there, but I don't know. I think we all cluster in around pause 1, use the construction truck to our advantage, and then move as a group instead of trying to make this more complicated by splitting people up.
The only challenge is just going to be that we're just looking to see where they're advancing. Because if they breach the phase line kind of before we're ready to fall back, it like kind of forces us back, kind of thing.
Do we have any friendlies in the lines behind us?
Can I get a fast respawn since I'm having
Oh,
tech / electrical issues?
yeah. Stand by. Does that do it?
Yeah, is that just going to be how it is this session?
I was experimenting with it. We don't have to. Let me put it back on 10. I was just fucking around with it. I was trying to verify that there was not, in fact, any kind of like spectator mode or something.
So here, Tick, I'm guessing you're leading.
Yeah, I figured why not. There's only a handful of us.
All right. So right now I am currently outfitted with a Maz. Is that all right for you?
Yeah, that's sick.
Cool.
Honestly, my only restriction is one guy with a 240, another guy with an AT. That's it. The rest of y'all, I'm pretty comfortable with you running whatever you need to run with.
Looks like we have one of each.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
Alrighty, so I went over that kind of quick, so let me just one more time explain the intent. The intent is for us to try to hold the phase lines until like command is like, hey, you're good, and that'll come in like timed chunks because other units are falling back too. So once
phase line 1 is... Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'll mute myself real quick.
yeah, and the idea is that if the enemy breaches the phase line, then that time is basically like if they like substantially breach it and get like past you, then that time is just stacked onto the next one and stuff like that, and it just gets harder if we aren't able to hold them, and it'll come in like 10 to 15 minute chunks. So basically, don't let them pass the invisible line on phase 1, then don't let them pass the invisible line on phase 2, and don't let them pass the invisible line on phase 3 until command says so. And if you stay too long on the other side of the phase line, once command says to retreat, I mean the enemies are only just going to get worse. They're just going to get heavier and heavier into that area. And it's not going to be a tenable position.
Okay. So, since phase line 1 is basically the edge of, what is this, Pinewood? That guy, why don't you move pause 1 up to the woods in the center of that, and then pause 2 near phase line 1, right along that gravel road MSR. And then, I don't know how far south we need to do this. Yeah, somewhere up there, and then we'll have another team somewhere basically, yeah.
Thinking maybe pause one. You can look down both roads.
Yeah, yeah. I think since there's so few of us, we're gonna have to figure out how to adjust quickly. Preferably, I'd like the 240 or MG or whatever you want to call it at pause 2, and we'll keep AT at pause 1, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Hey, tell you what, since there are so few of us as a gameplay mechanic, I'll give you about a 2 or 3 minute heads up as to like which point on the line they are going to attack, but that's not going to be enough time to like actually set up a static defense. You'll have to have something that's, you know, probably already in the area or close enough. You know what I mean?
Well, if we all just go to pause 1 and look down both sides of that MSR and then up the game trail, that gives us a relatively good view of several hundred meters each way. Lets us stay concentrated, and then when we need to fall back, we can just take that game trail due east, go through Moonstone Pond, and get to the Greenwater Creek, which is a pretty deep, actually, branch when we need to fall back.
So you're thinking like put a bunker there somewhere so we have...
No.
Or what?
No, just have all of us go to pause 1. 241 looks up north, 242 looks down south. When we need to withdraw from phase line 1, we go from, pause 3. We withdraw along here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. That's fine. I'm good with
back to Greenwater, and then when we withdraw again, we take this terrain feature back all the way there.
Do we want to have one guy stay behind and try to build up phase line 2 or something?
Sid, you volunteered for that. since you're DMing. We'll do
All
that.
Right. Yeah, tell you what, if I'm DMing, I can do that. I'll throw some little stuff down. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I know you're... If you want to get into the fight, get in the fight, but I know you're going to be busy trying to wrangle this, so I don't want you to...
Sauce, no!
I see... Who's my other 240 gun? Oh, yeah, you, Contra, okay. Because I don't know if Sauce is going to be able to make it through this round.
Yeah, he might not.
Figari is going to be really hard to defend.
Well, we don't have to hold
You don't have to be on
delay
it. Yeah, you don't, and you also don't have to be on Figari to defend it. You can just be anywhere that the enemy is trying to approach from and just fuck them with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, with all that said, if you guys have a rough plan, I'd recommend that you grab what you need and just go. It's already just under 5 minutes out from when the first probe is going to start kicking through.
Quick question. Is it 9 a.m. or p.m.?
It should be about 9 a.m. It's just cloudy yet.
Yep, there it is.
With the time involved and the desire to actually put something fixed out there, can we get a TP to pause 1?
Yeah, do you need the construction truck too?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You got it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, here.
Oh, and since there's so few of us, go ahead and rejoin to Atlas Red 2, since I've got the radio back on. Okay. So I got Contra Cat Guy, Night Fox. Who's comfortable with the construction truck?
Suppose I am.
Do some construction.
Alright. Let me take a look around. God, it's just wide open space.
I think
We're
the
gonna be
road is just uphill from us.
Yeah, we're gonna be firing uphill.
There's a shack up here.
I think more or less if we go to the intersection of this driveway and the road and drop a bunker down, that's going to be about as good as we can get.
Yeah, because, I mean... Yeah.
Yeah, like a bunker here, have an MG looking down the road and
Yeah.
see what this looks like.
Yeah, if we put it about here-ish, we have good view that way, good view that way. Not quite so good directly in front, but not terrible.
Okay.
We have poor eyes to our fucking northeast.
Yeah, we've got pretty decent eyes down that direction, so we should be able to work something out there.
Yeah.
No, hello, boys.
If we put the
Hey, Viper.
if we put the
So, boys, is this all it is for tonight?
northwest,
This is
southwest,
everybody.
that can cover dudes.
As far as we know, we're already in game. We're more than happy to have you. It's going to be kind of a low-key night, so hop on in if you're just looking
I'll
for some
bring the
action.
truck up.
Yeah.
Copy. Alright, give me like 10 minutes and I'll be on, yeah?
Sure.
Different. I'll see you then.
Sorry, I'm a slow boy. I'm heavy.
No, you're fine. Honestly, on that note, if you have any...
Here, I'm just going to talk over squad net so it's easier for everybody else. If you have gear that you need to drop off, do it in the construction truck so you can move faster, and then we'll go from there. Also, radio check 38.5.
I got you.
38.5. Sick.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey guys, heads up. Looks like the first enemy probe is on the way. It'll be within about 100 to 150 meters of the marked position at 040, mark 056.
North of us.
Okay, so since that's way north of...
But Night Fox, are you good kind of building up here?
I'll get it there.
Contra that guy on me.
Okay.
Roger, tracking enemy probe, thank you.
We gotta try to get in behind him.
I mean, honestly, at this point, like, we could use the truck, but you guys are so slow. You know, that probe's probably gonna pass us by.
Well, if we go north here now, we might be able to catch him.
Yep.
Good thing we're not limited on respawns.
Yeah. I guess I should drop the backpack, huh? Here, I'll deploy the radio now.
Out in the open field.
We'll risk it for now, just time being what it is.
Forgot how slow you guys were. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm this slow too.
You're fine. Shoot that guy, now that I think about it, I could have said, hey, you want to get the helicopter, do a bunch of gun runs on positions we can't get to in time?
I think we need e-scooters.
Kind of feels that way.
Hello. Sit down.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? What is the plan for tonight?
Just
I think
hop
this
on
is a
in.
good
We're
position.
already playing. They'll catch you up.
Honestly, I don't hate this. If we can see him from here. If. Contra, get your machine gun set up on this wooden barricade here.
Sauce, you still running behind us? No.
I see you, never mind. And then, you have another machine gun, so yeah, go ahead and set up in parallel to Contra, a little further up or down the line, and we'll just have you two lay hate into him once we see him. That guy, get your binos out, if you have them, yep. And then we'll just start kind of wait until we see him, because they should hopefully cross our field here. That guy, your battle buddies with Contra. So
Roger.
you're gonna be my battle buddy.
Movement, vehicle, front, about 325. Coming left to
We
right.
got vehicles across the field.
If you can hit them, you're clear to engage.
How far do you reckon that tree line is? Like 300?
Yeah, I'm not good at this, I was gonna say. Yeah, it can't be more than 2 or 3.
Last eyes on the Vic. It was last seen in that behind that tree line north of us, heading west to east.
Heading what?
Heading from left to right, so west to east.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Another Vic. Moving in the trees.
I don't have eyes on it. Are you able
No
to
eyes.
engage?
No, just furtive. Fleeting, not furtive.
Alright. We might have to move to get a better angle on this then. If they're coming straight into that tree line, we're not in a good position here. So it's Contra that guy. Why don't you guys stay here?
Hey, Sauce, why don't you regroup?
RPG.
That came from our direction, or from behind us.
It did sound like it came from behind.
Infantry front, about 320, he just laid down.
Contra, engage it. I'm gonna check behind us real quick.
God, I'm seeing nothing. Come on, show yourself, cowards.
For real. Vic. On my tracer.
Eyes. Rocket. Hit. Reloading.
Gun down, reload.
Be advised, I just hit a BRDM. Come on. Up. Is that motherfucker still moving?
All call signs, just a heads up. The anticipated enemy probe location has shifted. You can expect another one within the next 5 minutes.
That's pause one. Two rockets remaining.
I just realized I've been talking. You guys haven't been able to hear me. All right, it's back to pause one, so we're going to pack up here. I'm going to collect the backpack on the way, and we're going to go.
Roger.
Ready to move.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a little spaghetti.
It's fine. Happens when you send a recon element out to defend an entire line.
Yeah. I mean, that's essentially what this is at this point. It's just recon.
Radio check.
Yeah, I got you,
Fox.
Somehow I got put into a different group than you guys. Either way,
You're
the
fine.
fighting point is built.
Sick, because we're going to need it, because it looks like they're coming that way.
Yeah, it's got relatively good view to where at least the exclamation point is.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself set up in a good security position. We're on the way back now, -1 pack, because Sauce is having issues still.
A firm. I'm about as good as I can be.
Hear the radio. There's the radio.
Gotta move on. We got a war to win.
Gotcha, you're so slow.
Yes, I am.
Honestly, man, just I might have you switch back out to a saw.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't realize how heavy that thing is gonna hit. And since we need to move
I'm
in
at
between,
80 kilos.
oof, brother. All right. Yeah. That's the reason why my knees are so fucked up, and I'm so young.
Night Fox, we should be back to your pause in about 30 seconds.
Hey, firm, got Viper here.
Friendlies.
Friendly's coming from behind.
Hey, firm, my son.
That's
Alright.
where friendlies come from.
Night Fox, did you catch Viper's up?
Yeah, he's right next to me.
All right, sick.
Oh no, he just got here. So what we're doing is we're doing a progressive defense. Phase line 1 goes between Richmond and Pineland Lake. Enemy is probing. If we drive them back, great, but they will come back in greater numbers. When they do,
Contra, that guy, why don't we head a
Crossroads
little
will
bit
tell
further
us
south?
withdraw to phase
Moving.
line 2, which goes between Pinewood Lake and Figari. So we'll be withdrawing along this hunting trail past Moonstone Pond.
Or if there's a wait.
Again, we'll hold there.
From west to east. Copy.
Yep. Once we get to phase line 2, we will hold it until.
And if I was Sauce right now, I would have just cut my losses and called it a day.
Yeah, I'd go read a book.
Yeah,
I forgot my fucking shovel.
that's fine. You can just provide security.
A new bunker over here.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, go ahead and use this bunker. Keep you guys. Keep it looking south-ish.
mind if I set up a sandbag like right here?
Yeah. Do what you need to do to make it worth it.
Oh damn. This way it covers our right.
Reloading. Gun up.
Contra, you got security.
Even better, I got target.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. That guy, how many Moss rounds do you have left?
I got 2 left.
Far left.
Okay.
Center of my view is the gravel road.
Roger, center of my view. Proximity is going to be that shot to the right.
Hey, Fern.
Hey, Viper, give me a quick radio check.
Good copy. I think this is 05, I'll copy.
Yep, Lima Charlie. Thank you.
Roger.
All right. It seems like that was the first probe. Keep your eyes open. I'm scanning this
Unintentional call
south.
signs. Looks like the
Never
enemy
mind.
has chosen its attack avenue. It's going to be to the far south of position 1, right along the edge of their
God damn it.
operational area.
All right, everybody, let's pack up into the
Got
construction
about 3
truck
or
and see
4
if we can
minutes
get down there.
before that begins.
Do we want to pull the construction truck back?
Negative. Let's take
Take
it
it
with
with
us
us.
and refortify. Honestly, I don't know how many packs can fit, so...
About like 3 at most.
Okay, let's do
Override
this
shotgun.
then. Heaviest motherfuckers get in there. That guy and I will just walk it down. Cool.
Sounds good for me.
Sounds good to me.
That's
We're heading south, right?
yep. Heading south down the road next to tree line.
You okay, Viper?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Almost got run over.
Alright, tell you what, Viper, we're gonna walk it.
Did you already start making your way? Yeah, you did. Alright. I see you.
Hello.
Hop in.
Nah, there's only 3 packs. You two get down there, start fortifying shit. We'll catch up.
It's a landmine.
Man, there's like 6 of us. I fucking hope not. Kind of miss having, 16, 17 people in on a game.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are busy tonight. I was fucking surprised.
Hmm.
I'm saying I'm surprised not more people showed up. I guess a lot of people are busy.
Now, I might bring them up on Thursday.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're thinking on the same wavelength, but I don't think it should be that, like, deep, right?
I don't know. It's just something I've been bouncing around in my head.
I don't blame you. I mean, now that you've mentioned it, I kind of am as well. It makes sense, but I don't know. I personally don't have any issues with it, so I'm gonna keep running.
That guy, I think this is our southern...
Southern push.
Or no.
Defensive positions
Yeah,
going
it's
down.
in the. We gotta stop at a.
Yeah, yep, we gotta keep going. You're right.
Thanks, build what you can.
No,
Hey,
you're
Fern.
right. I must be losing my mind.
Yeah, here I thought you were supposed to be the.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm getting over a head cold. I haven't slept well the last like 3 fucking days.
I get you.
Work's fucking stressful as hell. I'm ready to call it quits and find a new job.
Good luck. I haven't been able to find a job in months.
Yeah, my problem is since everybody needs certifications in HR, and I'm like, I've got 12 fucking years of experience in HR. Like, how is that not a certification?
Yeah, like.
It annoys me a lot.
Ooh, gun.
Yeah, that guy can get on security.
We might want to have the truck go ahead and withdraw.
Man, we don't even have fast transportation. Just having it go back is gonna be, I don't know.
I mean, if we have it fall back to phase line 2,
Maybe.
you can have one person just start building, but I guess that's what Citadel's doing.
Yeah, Sit should technically be doing that. I'd rather have the truck here for a quick evac if we need it. And then those
Viper,
of
you
us
want
that
to
are
run a
not.
50 cal?
I mean, I'd be a retard to say no. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, get on that bitch.
Alright, and then we got a second one over here.
On Contra, you stuck up in that bunker. Great.
Alright,
Honestly, what I might...
I'll hop on
Yeah.
one of these as well.
Honestly, what I might do regarding the construction truck is since you and Contra are slower than pig shit rolling down a hill, I might have you guys pop into that. Well, now that Sauce is here, I might have him hop into that too. Hey, Sauce, welcome back.
Thanks.
Sorry about all your tech issues, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, because it's not kicking me from Discord. But it definitely seems like something to do with the
Yeah, alright.
Mortars.
Alright, mortars, they're far enough away, I'm not as worried about it.
Kind of a nice creeping barrage.
I bet it's gonna be smoke. Get
It
on defense, get on line. We're just gonna line up, find a safe place to bunker down, and start shooting once you see them moving.
The good news is we should have plenty of covered pauses.
Trust your judgment, find a spot you want to pick, and do your thing.
I will say the 50s will be benefit from here, so if their push is from more towards the north side, I'm gonna have to get off the side.
Birds to the north-northwest.
Okay. Pretty decent.
I'm not actually convinced that those are reliable.
Just so everybody's where ROE is, as soon as you see a Russian open fire, please call out the direction. But other than that, you're clear to just fucking engage.
Hey, Fern.
If I can do this without hurting myself, I can. Not. Alright, well.
Yep, Bruce went up again.
Coming up down the hill. Direction of the artillery fire.
Damn! Just instantly. Not enough supplies, of course. Of course, I fucking get instantly domed.
I can't see for shit, so I'm just shooting into the woods. Reloading.
Night Fox, to your right, you got a whole platoon.
Oh, where's my fucking rifle?
Hey, Arma Vic, west, northwest. We need artifact on that.
That guy, you're up. Hit that thing.
Contra's down. I'm not seeing it. There it is.
There it is.
Yep.
Fuck, over.
Alright, that's down. If I need to, we can pop smoke and recess.
Stand by, I'm reloading.
Roger.
I'll be up in 10.
Mag.
Frag out.
Maz up. Rocket. Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, that guy. Can you light that Vic up?
God, that fucking pisses me off. All my Maz shots just went right over his head.
Fuck. Shit happens, man. It's okay.
I ranged it all the way down, too.
Do you have no like supplies for an arsenal where you can re-up?
I don't think anyone brought it back.
Anybody have a one and done?
Shit. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. You're good, man. You're good.
Ouch.
I can't actually... You don't appear to have any injuries.
Again, dude. I don't know, I got shot to get over, I just fell over.
It's not telling me any of what your injuries are.
I see a bullet hole in my helmet. I don't know.
They're inside.
Contact's close on the fortification. We have 2 Eagles down north side.
I think you're the only one up, man.
Hey, that guy. If you want, I can put security red shit.
I'm down.
Oh no. Hey, who's still up? Who's still up?
Give me that fucking gun.
You good? Who's this? Fuck, they're fully dead. Okay.
Is it just us two?
Maybe. I'm gonna see what the status of these guys are.
You guys have got 2 minutes before you can fall back.
Shit.
Anybody left alive over there? It's just you two. We can't respawn on the radio backpack.
Roger.
Me and that guy are still up. We're trying our best to hold the fort down.
It's just that fucking BTR, man.
Yeah.
Woo, fuck.
Alright, phase line 1 has been successfully held. Go ahead and fall back from there and prepare defenses at phase line 2.
Hey, that guy, I'm gonna drive line on me.
Copy on all.
The
Go, go,
truck
go,
is
go.
kind of fucked. I need to get up.
Get into the tree onto the
Holy
left.
shit.
Get in the left. Get in the left. Left, left, left.
Copy, copy. Oh shit, there's a bunch of trees. God
Go,
damn
go
it.
push through it. Push through it.
The truck is super hurt. I don't wanna just get stuck. Come on, you fat piece of shit. Alright.
See, where are we? Yeah, we have to get off to our left here. We have to head northeast.
Copy. Holy shit. If we get stuck on like a single rock, then we're finished.
Then we'll just abandon the vehicle.
I need to be crazy careful, yeah.
Once you get this road, you'll keep to the right. I think, where the fuck are we? Is there a river down here?
Yes, there's directly to the left of the road.
Copy. So if you should reach a T intersection, you want to make a left.
Affirm.
If you bring the construction vehicle a little bit farther forward and left, fast travel back to
You're getting outside radio range. Here it is. Make your left.
Copy.
Viper, that guy. Do you want to fast travel back to the fob?
Not yet.
Right.
Alright, we'll keep straight along this road all the way to the hardball.
Roger. This thing's struggling though. It's got deflated tires, a transmission, and an engine problem, so I'm trying my best to.
Yeah, let's get a little bit further so we're outside the danger zone.
Copy. We're taking a right here, you said?
Keep straight.
Copy.
Alright, Sid, we should be out of the danger zone now. We're clear to TP.
Roger. Go ahead and hop out when you're ready.
They're still shooting.
And all call signs, check the map. Intel shows us where their next probing action is going to be. This one's going to be a little larger than you saw at phase line 1.
Okay, so we just need to move a little bit more south. Viper, that guy, thanks for coming back. Glad you guys were able to hold that position. Sorry you got a little spaghetti there.
I need to rearm.
Yeah,
I
take
need
your time to
some medical.
rearm. But do you need medical? Alright.
Where are we even?
I got myself. It's fine.
Yeah.
There.
Alright, so if they're gonna be attacking from, looks like further down the river here north, east, west, northwest. Why don't we
Where's the
move this
arsenal?
truck down? Arsenal's back along this dirt road.
Raj, I'm gonna see if I can grab
Alright, I'm
an
gonna go
actual
grab the-
piece of utility.
Hey, I do have an armed Humvee, I'll grab it. and bring it
Where
back.
the fuck?
Roger on the armed Humvee.
Further up the road, where is it?
I don't recognize any of this.
Heretic, this is 05. How far did you say the arsenal was up on our load?
I tell you what, give me about 2 seconds. I'll come back with a Humvee and pick you up.
Good copy.
Okay. I just want rockets, man.
I want to actually pick up a DMR. I had so many opportunities for like clean, crisp. Oh, you're injured. Let me see. Fuck, I'll have the one morphine. Alright, good to know that I need to pick up a medical kit too, I think.
There are only minor injuries, but a flesh wound. What is that?
You're the first person I've seen to complain or, you know, not want to take morphine.
I mean, it doesn't really affect all that much. I mean, my aim's fine. I'm not limping. Okay, I'm gonna go help him build.
Raj, same here.
Defensive positions going in.
Viper, that guy, did you find the arsenal?
Negative, we're just kind of holding pause.
We're over by Night Fox.
Heavy fire coming from the southeast.
Coming to you.
Contact times 4 infantry south-southwest. Range about 150.
Hey, Sauce, you're transmitting on Discord.
South-southwest.
Eyes on.
Yep. I can't see shit through this grass.
No, they can have a model spinning. I'm gonna see if I can reposition somewhere.
Guide me to where you need to be, man.
Oh, I was hoping you would
Copy.
take me back to the arsenal.
Recommend shift to the left. Kind of grassing my little
Hang on,
side
that
right
guy.
now.
Yeah, just get back in.
Oh shit. Eyes on. Oh fuck. Go back to the original pause. The clear shot. Shit. Keep going. Keep creeping. Keep creeping. Keep creeping. Hold it.
Alright, light him up. That guy, I'll get you back to the arsenal here in a minute.
Yeah.
It appears to be all contacts down. If you want to make a move, I think that's the time.
heads up. Looks like their next probe is going to be far to the northwest, 047, mark 057.
Ooh, fun. Gonna be in the middle of the goddamn forest.
Not sure we're going to be able to put defensive fortifications in there that are worth a damn.
Probably not. Let me look at the map here and I'll come up with something. Oh, it's all the way up the road. Okay. Well, we've got the two buildings, but it's going to be right along the phase line. We could use the woods for cover. I've got a 50 cal Humvee we can take for extra due distance fire. I'm resupplying that guy in Viper now. Hey, Viper, grab a one and done while you're at it.
Hey, for
Actually, if you can grab a
I'm moving the construction truck back to the arsenal.
supply pack, you can resupply on the move.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I can even load this up with supplies, I believe. So there's no supplies nearby. Never mind.
Where are you, Sauce?
051, 053, keep at 7.
I got a one and done. Just one of them as well. Fuck it, I'm gonna grab something else.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, he's
Alright. I'm kind of obese now, but we're vibing.
Hey, Command, due to technical issues, can you just get Sauce in at the arsenal?
Yeah.
Thank you. Night Fox, go ahead and make your way up to there unless you need a resupply.
Making way back to arsenal or up to probe pause?
I'd say up to probe pause at this point.
With the construction Vic?
Yeah, we'll play that game.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, sorry.
It's replaceable. Are we waiting for sauce?
He just spawned in, so I'm gonna give him a sec. Or maybe not.
I don't see him in the group.
Yeah, I don't see him in the group. Alright, we're gonna Charlie Mike. That guy, can you guide me there?
Follow this road, make a right at the intersection.
Let's see, because, yeah, we need to head north. Alright.
Once we see the two buildings, we should be able to.
Should be those right there, shouldn't it?
I believe so. Did we pass a? Yep. Here's the first intersection. We can pass this and hit the second intersection, and I'll take us straight to the enemy probe.
Yeah,
Yep,
there's
there
the
they are.
construction truck.
Yep, there's our second intersection. So in these woods is where they're coming.
Copy.
I'm dismounting.
Oh, is this the position for the 50 or kind of leave it
Nah,
behind?
we're gonna leave it behind.
Okay, understood.
I don't know why the thing doesn't. We're just gonna free ball those boys. Into the woods we go.
I'm game.
They're so close to the MSR, it's gonna be rough, but.
A little sporty.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say this. River is gonna be our. No shit, we're not.
Hey,
crossing
contact
the
front.
zone. Oh, contact front, okay.
Bearing 250. Single
Hear
infantry.
that? Single infantry 250. Can you shoot him from here?
I could probably get a shot off. He can
I'll
easily.
a shot with the AR. Let me engage. If that's you want me to.
Yeah, you're free to fire.
Tagged one. We've got 3 times.
Okay, Viper, if you're gonna be over here with the DMR, that guy should.
Yeah, I'm coming up the left side.
Roger, shift into help.
Say again, Hardik?
Viper, you and that guy are not battle buddies.
We're holding here. Got movement down the river.
Tagged him once.
He's down.
He's, yeah, I can fucking withstand some.
Can't see through these trees.
I picked up the wrong mags. Are you fucking?
Oh no.
I'm just sitting there like a T-Rex waiting for movement.
How's everybody looking? We good?
Night Fox green.
Roger, green. Viper, green.
That guy green.
Alright, last time they kind of flanked around us, so start watching your rights and lefts, boys.
Solid copy.
Attention on that. Looks like that probe is already falling back. They're gonna make an attack right up the middle. This one's gonna be larger than the previous attack, so make sure you're dug in. You got about 5 minutes.
Alright, back to the VIX. We're gonna take those up. I think there's already defenses set up around that location, so we're gonna use those as best we can. Okay?
There are. I would take the gun truck and park it behind the central bunker to get it elevated over terrain.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Shotgun. Did you just punch zombie?
Yeah, my middle mouse was my direct, so a bit of an overlap there.
Don't punch my beautiful piece of crap American machinery.
Well, listen, man, there was an accident. Okay. So I apologize.
You're fine. How many rounds of 50 you got left in that thing?
Got 3 boxes.
Alright, that should be enough.
I see 4 boxes in the inventory.
One of them's like 10% full.
Go ahead and
And
dump
also-
that box for a fresh.
Actually, it says there's 0 boxes right now. I don't know if that's because they've been moved or something.
It's a bug.
Oh, maybe.
Once you reload it, it gives you the accurate amount.
Hang on, I'm gonna try to find a good position for you.
I guess they're coming from Bondstone Pond?
Yeah, it should be about here. Oh, damn it. That
think
tree doesn't break.
the opening in the tree lines to our, what is that, west-southwest? Should be the direction.
Clock direction.
About our 2 o'clock. See that bit of opening in trees? I think that's where they're coming from.
Alright, hold on. Let me clear a little shrubbery here.
Ooh, maybe we could park this like in this water. Give us like, yeah, hold down.
Ooh. Well, got good line of sight on everything from the 50.
Yeah, maybe just like, yeah, back us up into this hold down position. Perfect. Maybe not. Maybe like park us like right here.
Alright, moving there.
There you go. This should give you a perfect view.
Right. Give me a good sit rep. How you guys doing over there?
Can't confirm.
Night Fox green. We got somewhat limited visibility, but we have good eyes on the forest tree line.
Alright, if you need 50 assistance, we're pretty much just south of you, so we should be able to pull up using the small stream.
Okay, yeah, pull up.
If
confirm. We got 2 deployed 50s here that we can try and walk onto target.
That guy, you're gonna be my spotter since you're out of the truck. Tell me if you start seeing shit.
Way ahead of you.
See, Cairo is on the Discord, but he's not in the game.
Yeah, he might be downloading mods. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh, that's fair.
So far, no movement.
Hey, Contra, Night Fox, how are you guys doing on MG ammo?
Very green. We got 2 MGs with lots of rounds.
Yeah, I'm talking to your primaries.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 saws.
Okay. Here comes the artillery strike. Usually they come from somewhere in that direction.
Mortar fire was coming from the west
Artillery
northwest.
strikes due west.
That guy, we're gonna creep forward here.
Roger. I'll be right behind you.
Copy, there's a bit of a gap in the shrubbery here. I can see fairly well.
You're my gunner, you let me know what you need.
Copy, shift up and to the left if you can mount up on top of the mound a little bit. Yeah, this is a lot better. I can kind of see over the shrubbery now. A bit more forward, just a tad. There we go.
A little hard on the hill, but once we start taking serious fire, I'm gonna reverse this back across the river.
Copy that.
Just make sure you got a decent angle on everything.
I can't see shit from this position.
It's slightly tilted, but it's completely fine.
I'm gonna hop on top of you.
Me being actually being able to hit stuff.
Infantry west.
consent.
Follow on tracers.
Alright, follow that
Seen.
tracer line.
That's a shit ton of them. I'm gonna put a rocket into him.
Hold, no, save that rocket. Save that rocket.
Roger.
I do have an extra one on that if you...
Yeah, save that rocket.
Bring that fire left a little bit.
You can turn right and just push up straight a bit. Perfect. Hope.
They, you got a lot of infantry bearing 288, right in between those 2 clumps of trees, where that gap is. Bring it more right. 12 o'clock of the vehicle. See that little opening? Yep, right there. See him? Yep.
There's one.
He's dead.
Mag.
That guy, keep walking him on target. I'm gonna kind of just stare around real quick, make sure we're not gonna get flanked.
Yep, we are taking...
left at the watchtower.
Yep. That's gonna be 11 o'clock of the vehicle.
Let me know if you need me to pull forward for an angle.
I've got the perfect view on everything.
More left, more left. On target. He's down. On left of him. On target. I think that's dead. Yep, he's dead. Searching for more targets.
Hey, from right side near the tree line.
Yep, right of the tower.
That guy, I've got a vehicle, about 11:30 on our pods. Get your binos out and take a look at that far field in between the trees.
Yeah, I see him out there.
Your back blast is clear. Take the shot if you can.
Alright, I guess that's 400 out. Rocket.
And now Viper is
We
dead.
got him close here on
Yep.
the right.
I'm going back down to reload.
You need backup from the 50?
Yes, they do. Viper.
Oh shit!
They're about 50 meters from Contra and I.
Viper, down the field towards night.
No, it's goddamn.
That's probably like 600 out.
Oh my days, magazine.
That guy, you're gonna be on your own for a minute.
Yep. Come on, hit him. Please hit him. Boom! Fuck you. BRDM destroyed.
Contra, you might need to throw some frags.
This thing takes 10 years to reload. Holy shit. On. Yes! Second hit on the BRDM. I am out of rockets. Oh, get me over this.
Hey, be advised, I'm still alive. I think everything's fully gone. Yep, everything's fully gone.
Oh, shit.
I'm stopping the bleeding. We got hit by a rocket.
Yeah, roger. Well.
Shit.
Hey, contact close to us. Barn.
Night Fox, gosh,
Oh,
back
you're not
up.
good. You are
I'm
not
bleeding
good.
up heavy.
I'm gonna turn and get your legs.
Rog. Also, I've got a med bag on me. I don't know if I can drop that from here, but you should be able to get some sailing maybe.
Fuck, can I pull you to me? I cannot. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine.
I'm black.
Alright. Let me try to pull some saline out of you. Oh, I don't think we have any, give me a game, please. Oh, shit. We have no supplies.
That guy, Night Fox, and I should be on our way with rockets here in a minute.
Good copy. Just lost, Viper. Oh, just as I get in. Worst fucking timing.
Hey, boys.
Hey!
So far, I copy.
Hey, guys.
Good copy.
Hey.
Be advised, I have respawned at Province. Currently holding pause, waiting for tasking.
Think we're still at Fagari for now, bud.
Still for guy?
Yeah. If you can respawn and make your way, that'd be great, but I get it.
No, I'm making my way. I thought that we all got fucking wiped. No, I'm up here.
Nah, lady hasn't sung yet.
Shit,
I keep pushing up the road. That guy, can you
Oh yeah, never
drive
mind. I
to
that was
Sure.
We'll work on the bit when it gets closer.
God, that's a lot of fucking bodies.
Gun up.
We have any direction on this enemy?
West.
That guy, I think your BRDM is burning.
Yeah, I hit it twice. I hope it is.
Reloading. Okay, I'm gonna hop in this second gun.
Hey, that guy, can you park us right behind the other machine gun nest?
Sure.
Front left. That'll be okay, I think.
I can get us. I can make this better. Is Contra down?
I think he's down.
No, he's up.
Right here.
Attention on call signs. Looks like you've repelled that attack. Break. What you can expect from here on out is for the Soviets to regroup and try one consistent push for the next couple of minutes. So I recommend that you guys set up to do a fighting withdrawal from phase line 2 back to phase line 3 and delay them as much as you can.
That mean we do or
Got
don't fall
about
back?
5 minutes before their next kind of running attack begins, and it's unlikely to stop until you halt them all the way back in province.
Heretic, you want me to grab the construction Vic, go back to phase line 3 and put in some orders?
Negative. Hold on, I'm dealing with something real quick. Man, I don't know what to do with construction truck. Effective use of our time though, but if you want to take it back and set up 50 defenses, do that. Viper, sit rep.
Captain, we can move on foot back to the defense positions.
Okay.
Reloading. Here, Tick, mind if I take this opportunity in the lull to put more 50 ammo in this Jeep?
Yeah, go for it.
I've got eyes on the construction, Vic. There's an Eagle to
Hey.
the left in the field. If you could just hold pause for a
I'm
moment.
riding with. I need a resupply.
Holding here.
Good copy.
Who the fuck parked right behind me? Assholes, a lot of them. I forgot how fun defensive missions are.
Yeah, I like the vibes.
Alright. Does this... Does this need fuel? Oh, we don't have any fuel here, never mind. You got a big backpack, man. You can shove some 50 boxes in there. I am going to get a wrench and check its health.
Hey, that guy, ETA.
ETA is going to be like 5 mics. Surprisingly took no damage. God, they put so many rockets in there.
They saw us. They're coming in from our southwest. Hold on, let me verify that. Southwest, across the field.
Oh yeah, these are heavy.
Oh yeah.
Eh. Metal jacket. Okay. That should be enough, I would say.
That looks pretty good.
And get my rockets out. And away we go.
Good. Yo.
Time to go yeet some halls. On our way back. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Ooh, spicy.
Yep.
What's the set rep?
Still taking fire.
Cool.
Not much more I can give you on that one, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh.
Yeah, careful getting up there. They will absolutely try to ping you.
Yeah, I got one.
Nice.
Yep. I see one running out in the open barrier. 248. We're like 250-ish. Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Hey, Night Fox, do you
hard
read?
for me to actually pull up a
Loud and
compass
clear.
on this thing for some
Hey,
reason.
on the next defensive position, try to use those emplacements to clear the shrubbery in front of the guns.
Not how that works.
Damn it. Alright.
That sucks.
Well, you
Shrubbery's
can
a
put 'em in
bitch.
places where-
And got him.
Here's just a heads up, I got two lines of emplacements that are in an L shape to each other. One is along the MSR marked on map, the other is at pause 3 marked on map.
Alright, cool. We're currently getting mortared here, so I might pack us up and just let us leave.
That's what I'd do.
They're bracketing us.
Yeah, let's not risk a total KIA. Let's go ahead and pack it up. And I'll switch back to squad net instead of platoon.
These mortars ain't shit.
Yeah, okay, Contra.
I'm at Contras on B, ready to go.
Alright, Sauce, I'm waiting for you at this one back here.
Raj just had some
We're
targets.
gonna start backing up. I got guys real fucking close.
Roger.
Hey, that guy. There's an enemy Vic out there.
How far?
There's enemy fucking infantry fucking everywhere.
We got infantry on top of us. We gotta go like now.
Alright, go. You're clear to go. Sauce and I'll do what we can.
They're on the right in those reeds, Heretic.
Yeah, roger.
Alright, go. No.
Yeah, keep suppressing them. I want to give them cover for extract.
I think I just saw one of our guys go down.
You guys going? I think I just watched our other guy just go down. Either of you guys still up over there?
Well,
Let's just do a quick thunder run over there. See what's going on.
alrighty. I wish I could fucking shoot my saw out of here.
What's your position, Sauce? Anyone still up by the fortifications?
I've seen friendlies move over.
Alright, yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright, Night Fox, we're heading back to you.
A-firm, go to either position 3 or the marked fortifications on the MSR.
Be copy.
Yeah, they should really let me get my fucking saw out from up here, cause like I'd have been able to smoke all those guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sauce, I don't know if you already evac'd, but I got.
We're not getting any response at our old position.
Yeah, Heretic just said he got.
Alright, go ahead and head to the new one. I'll do a double check on Sauce, see if he's still down there.
No, I'm at Province now.
Alright, roger that. I'll be up there shortly, guys.
Alright, I'll find a position for us here.
God damn, this is a good sight line.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get us in a hole down here. Yeah, this should be a good spot for you.
Heretic, just a heads up, we have some mortars built in case we want to use them.
I'll do this thing in reverse, shut off its engine, and I'll leave you to it.
Alrighty.
Solid copy on that. I'm gonna be heading your way on the main MSR. A-firm.
God damn. Good lord.
Reloading it. Fuck this. I'm out.
Woo, fuck.
Get an upcheck on everybody. Where are we all at?
Me and Contra are set up at position marked along the road.
Sauce inbound in a Humvee, let me know where you need me.
Viper and Not Fox at 053059, keypad 7, marked on map.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, roger that. Everybody keep doing what you're doing.
Jesus. Oh god, reload faster, please.
Alright, just for everybody's situational awareness, I can confirm time now that Figari is essentially overrun.
Oh god damn, bro.
Sucks to hear about the mortars. Yep.
Fuck it.
Hey, that guy, I'm pretty sure there's a vehicle out there trying to melt our Humvees. Any chance you can get eyes on that and shoot it?
I got domed, I'm making my way back. I wouldn't park out there. Ooh, I wouldn't hold there, man. Oh, Sauce just got fucked up by an RPG.
Alright, we're gonna keep holding this position for about another, let's say 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll fall back.
Got any eyes on this Vic? Potential Vic?
Negative. Still waiting for it to show up.
You're getting fucking grim over here, man. Jesus.
Actually, that guy, I do have eyes on it. Come to my position down the road.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. See it by the barn?
Yeah. How far you reckon?
That shot?
How far you reckon?
Oh hell, man, I don't know. What? 400 meters, maybe?
Eyes
5?
on Vic.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
5.
that guy's tracking it right now.
Is that it?
It's gonna be iffy with that power line, but try it out.
Oh, I got 3 attempts at this. Rocket. Over.
High,
400.
but not too, yeah, high, but not too bad.
Alright, with the smoke cover coming in for these guys, expect to get hit pretty quickly.
Let's see if I can't hit that.
Yeah, no, I got that shit.
Yeah, if you got rockets, go ahead and try to hit that Vic, please.
Also, I'm just gonna say neener, 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 Citadel can't hit me.
Hit.
Perfect shot. Well done. I don't know if it's disabled, but that was an excellent shot.
I'm gonna put another one in it just for good measure. We got lots of rockets up here. Gotta use up all these rockets in these Humvees before they blow up.
Alright, folks, 05, I copy.
Rocket.
Go fight.
I got absolutely down, but I'm making my way back.
A firm. We'll hold tight.
I'm gonna see if I can grab a construction truck on my way.
A firm. All call signs be advised. Sounds like the Soviets are gearing up for an attempt to break the attack. Anticipate a human wave anytime soon.
Rockets in here.
Alright, you heard the guy. Human wave coming in, so pucker them buttholes.
Alright, I guess I'm loaded.
Do I have to take my plug out to do that heretic?
And Heretic, as I looked at you, I think garbage cleanup just took your Vic there.
Why?
Construction
Wasn't me then.
Woo!
Roger
It's
that.
getting
Bring
gross.
that down, put down another 50 cal nest, we could use it.
Yeah, we really need a 50 just on this road.
Last time
Yeah.
I called, we left the construction Vic where the mortars were, no?
A firm. Marked on map.
We'll say heretic, I'm probably yellow on 50 cal.
It may have been cleaned up by Zeus.
It probably was, that's why. Shit. Alright, fuck, I'm making my way back.
Ouch.
A firm.
You just had to go down in the worst possible spot. Is there ammo in this?
Oh god.
Oh
fuck
no.
that.
Heretic, 50 cal west is running low on ammo.
Alright, do what you can. When they run low, man. I don't know that we actually have the ability to resupply.
We've got a few more rounds of 50 in this Humvee by my post.
Okay, use the Humvees if needed, and it looks like here comes the human wave, so hold what you got until they start popping through the smoke.
Should I start launching rockets at them?
Nah, hold those in reserve.
I mean, We got a shit ton of them.
If you've got enough.
Yeah, I want to use these up before the Humvee gets knocked out. Oh, gotta reload this thing.
Human wave is coming.
It's so slow.
God damn it.
They got like snipers out there or something.
Guys, let them
Come on, baby. Come on. Take your sweet fucking
Be
time.
advised, the enemy's probably got snipers out there.
Jesus. Okay. And that did jack shit. Okay.
Contra's down.
That hurt.
This is ridiculous. So what happened to our mortars?
They apparently don't have supply.
We might have supply back at the our final objective.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think this position might be untenable.
I'm starting to think that too. Alright, 2 can play at that game.
Alright, all units left on the road, go ahead and pull back. Heretic suggests going to pause 3. Yep, go ahead and do that. Suggesting you guys come meet us here.
All call signs, just a heads up. It sounds like the Soviets are using these illumination rounds as spotting rounds. They seem to be creeping in on your position. They might be trying to destroy this.
Oh, hey, Flare.
Heretic, do we know what the next fallback position is?
Negative, I believe this is just what we're gonna have to hold.
Get up, man. Get in the Humvee. You're kidding, man. We gotta go. Whew. Is there anyone still left down there?
That Fox Viper is still at pause 3.
Copy. You need extraction?
We're sitting pretty right now.
Hey.
Hey. So the arsenals at Provence are a little fucky. Alright.
That's the plan.
Can't get the gun back up.
What's going on with the gun?
Game
Get
reload.
a respawn on it.
Okay.
Fuck. Or Citadel. You gotta check the headspace, man.
Yeah, apparently. Let me see if I can get it.
Apparently MSMG is fine. I don't know how long that's
Got
gonna
it.
last.
It's reloaded for you, Sauce.
You want me to go pick up MMG?
No, that arsenal's screwed up, so we don't have any guns or anything there.
So what's the play?
Play is, this is what we got. I guess we'll go to position 3 and see if we can regroup with that guy, or not that guy, Night Fox and Viper, and then we'll pull in and just try to hold it as long as we can. I don't think this is a winnable scenario.
Okay, you
All
don't
units
want
on this
additional
net,
stuff?
status report.
We're getting ready to head to you from Province.
Affirm.
I think we should counterattack.
Bring resupply if able.
Unable. Arsenal's a little fucky right now.
Affirm.
Sounds like we got
Tires
flat.
screwed up on this thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Where are they?
If you cut through about here, that might be...
I hear
him.
him.
Can cut through.
I hear him shooting. Oh god, I can't see.
Seems like there might be an enemy Vic coming up the MSR.
Yeah, negative. That's probably us.
We're not on the other side though.
Alright guys, it's just about sundown. You
Oh, that's fair.
held them
We
off.
aren't.
I think that's a win, actually.
We haven't won until each and every Soviet's dead.
I think that's a win.
Alright,
job,
time to
boys.
counterattack.
Yep.
Ah, the barbed wire. There's barbed wire there. Woo!
It's funny, it says it's starting, but I'm still getting hit.
That went well.
Hey, gang. Yeah, that last defense at that roadside fortifications went way better than I was expecting. I thought for sure they'd dig you out of there, but
Well, between
were
the
close.
positions that we had a pretty good, more or less L shape on that killing field.
you really did. That was a really good position. I didn't realize quite how that elevation was. Like I saw it on the map, but it just didn't register. And I guess you guys just had a really great L. I saw the mortars get set up. Did you guys ever get to use them?
Nope, there were no supplies in them.
Shucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got to bring like an ammo truck or something like that. Well, that's basically all I had planned, and it even that went a little longer than I was expecting. I thought it went about 20 minutes longer than I thought it would. Yeah, that's kind of all I had planned. If anybody else wanted to jump in and do something, I'd be more than happy to hand the reins over.
I don't mind running something.
Yeah, why
I'd
don't
be
you?
happy to.
Yeah, the server's restarting. You'll have a nice fresh canvas to work with. I'll let you log in, and the floor is yours. I'd love to jump in and run around a little.
Affirm. In that case,
Just making it
everybody.
here.
Oh, just welcome,
I'm
Gary.
gonna
Hey,
call
Cairo.
it there. I got an early morning. Good night, everybody.
Hey, good night, brother.
Good one, man.
Got it. Take your contract. I'm planning on a little mini up. Everybody kind of once the server gets back up, take between 5 to 10 minutes max. Just kind of get reorientated, take a break, piss, water, whatever you guys need,
Yeah.
and I'll have that set up for you.
Hey Viper.
What's up, brother?
Sorry for my absence. It's my birthday week, so I'm doing a lot of shit right now.
Oh, well, happy
Okay,
birthday.
Man.
Appreciate it. Nah, I finally turned 20.
20 minus 5.
No
Yeah.
longer a teenager.
Oh, what is going on with the server?
I hate life. But I was playing in the public servers, which one is the name for it? It's the WCS servers are the sweatiest kids I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, I
Like,
can second that.
Playing them at nighttime, oh my gosh.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them did actually come from Tarkov as well, by the way.
What is anyone able to get into the server? Is this thing borked
Negative.
again?
This is boot looping.
Let
Yeah.
me try on my end here. I'm gonna hard
Wait,
restart
don't
it.
do it yet. I gotta download something and I'll try to join.
I don't even. It's not even popping up for me.
It's not even popping up. Gone. So
Yeah.
Is it
restart.
the Game Master STF?
No,
Yeah,
that's
you're looking.
Game Master STF testing. Yeah, that's testing.
Yeah,
No,
give it just a second here. It's booting back up. It'll take another 10 seconds.
Oh fuck. Dog, I told us tonight, folks. I need to start drinking coffee before these events, man.
Excuse me.
I think you just need to sleep.
What
I
time is
have.
it for you?
3:43 a.m. I'm on that David Goggins fucking sleep schedule right now.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
And the logs. I'll try to, but I have a bit of an impediment.
Excuses don't make champions, Viper.
Exactly, which is why I'm
Except in
trying.
the
Key word there.
Excuse World Championship of 2016.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't follow.
No, I couldn't make it. I was busy.
Hey, bro. Get through it, Viper. Hard times to make strong men. Good times to make weak men.
Exactly. That's an Andrew Tate quote right there, for sure.
Viper, press R.
I didn't even know Andrew Tate said that. I'm gonna be so real with you.
It predates him fairly considerably.
All right, looks like the server's back up and running.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's right. What the There we go.
Viper.
0-2. What's up, gun?
Shit, I gotta change my name back to Cairo.
Enjoy.
1 second. Oh, man. Yo, who said I finally turned 15? I just realized that. Man, I wish I could turn 15 again. With the knowledge I have now, I wish.
You boys should be able to actually play
Hey, there we are.
faction now. Let me set a base up.
Youth
Alright.
is wasted on the young.
Oh, I didn't really waste it.
So are you gonna like plop a preset down, or should I set the base up as well?
It's all you. Blank canvas. Whatever you need.
Roger. Do you have a preset ready, or is there something I can access, or should I do everything manually?
He doesn't want to do it, Citadel.
You don't.
It's not that I don't. I just don't know how to do it the most efficient way possible. That's the real thing.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
So, are you on Game Master right now?
No.
Okay. I just want to set down a base. Is there
Okay.
one that's already pre-made, or should I do everything one by one? I can if I have to.
You'll
Not
have to basically do it yourself real fast.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Technically, all you need is a spawn point and arsenal. Boom. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm popping in right now.
Are we ever gonna have a modern Milsim like operation?
Working on that.
Yeah. Boys, you should be able to spawn on the command tent now, theoretically speaking.
All
Did
right.
you put a spawn point down?
Oh yeah, I'm so retarded.
We know.
Hey, no, we already
just throw
determined
it
it's caffeine deficiency. No sweat.
It is a deficiency.
Fucking. All right, let's try this again.
Yeah, I didn't even. All right.
There we go. This is what we were looking for.
All right. There's a spawn point.
Hey, I'm alive.
Yeah, I love to see it.
Hello, Wings.
Greetings, my comrades.
Greetings.
Back on vanilla.
So I assume there's three arsenals. There's arsenal weapons equipment and then just arsenal. Is just arsenal like a all-in-one?
Yes.
More practical option. Copy. In that case, we'll plop 2 of those down real quick for you boys. Is that all you need? For now.
Probably. Yeah.
Copy.
Whatever you say, Viper Man.
Some idea of mission would be useful, just so we can start kitting towards that. But
It's gonna be an HVT kill mission. So, and it's gonna be in a town.
Bring lots of grenades.
So
Got
you
it.
must infiltrate the town, kill this motherfucker, and leave. That's it.
So, I'm just gonna bring a boatload of grenades. Actually, Sauce. Where you at, brother?
over here.
You want to form a like a 2-man MMG team?
No, I was gonna switch over to a rifle.
All right.
Something a little more easily maneuverable in a city.
All right. Tuck my hat away.
You still want me on Matt?
Oh, shit.
So I don't know if there's gonna be like vehicles and shit. I don't know how useful this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
I just
man,
ate
just,
something.
Just
Sorry.
drop the rocket launcher, bring something else.
Hey, you want me to bring some demo, and then we can just level any building that gets in our way?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
I won the court case.
It's great.
Oh, by the way,
get it up and ready to go.
Yeah. This is what I had last time and shit.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't forget your mags.
Yeah, I got 10 of them. Is that enough?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And I got an ammo bag if it goes sideways.
I don't know what to bring.
Just your sparkling personality, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it simple.
Somebody hot
Yeah.
micing? All the little clicks. Yeah.
Gun is hot micing a lot.
Sorry, it got stuck when I opened the arsenal.
That's all good. All right, since we're doing a HVT kill in a town somewhere, wherever that may be, probably, hopefully Villeneuve, bring lots of frags and smokes, and then grab whatever primary you want. I'm not going to be too restrictive about it. I'd prefer, if somebody wants to grab a saw, that'd be great. If not, don't worry about it. Sauce, I know it's not going to be you, because you said give me a rifle, so one of y'all is going to have to drop your rifles, go for a saw.
Fuck, I'll do it.
All right, hell yeah. Other than that, everybody else,
Suppressed or unsuppressed?
I don't care.
I'm gonna try
That's
something.
user error.
Unsuppressed
Or
is gonna
user
be a lot
choice.
easier to maneuver. Be right back. I'm gonna try something.
All right.
I'm all set for entry with shit tons of frags, shit tons of mags.
Yep, that's all I care about. Are you rocking the MP5?
I am.
Hell yeah. All right, cool.
When an MP3 just doesn't do it for you.
Get the MP5.
Hey, I think you're dual broadcasting,
Boys,
bro.
are we ready?
Do it for.
Yeah, I think so, Vibe.
I just realized I had the stream open the entire time, so you probably just saw absolutely everything. That's so fun. Okay.
Well, only if we were watching.
didn't.
Are we ready, boys?
Good to go.
Hey, can I get about 30 seconds and a controlled det to see something?
You want me to?
He's
blow
gonna blow
something up?
something up. Give him. He's gonna
Yeah.
blow something up. Give it to
Ah,
him.
Raj. Okay.
Yeah, hey, alright, just cover. I don't want anybody getting caught by shrapnel.
Alright,
Fire in the
Alright, you're
hole!
the
Fire
man,
in the
everybody get
hole!
down.
Fire in the hole!
Did I make it?
It does not work. You can't use mortar shells as IED munitions.
Alright, Viper, go ahead and give us a spiel.
Copy. So this was pretty simple. On your map, western side of the map, there's going to be a marker. You should be able to see it. It's going to be grid square 014059, just east of Lamentine. I don't know how to pronounce that. Can you guys see it?
Affirm.
Affirm.
Yes, we can see it.
Affirm. I should probably... Can I stay on Discord, or would you guys prefer for me to speak to you in game?
Discord.
Discord's fine.
Raj. So, on your map is the marker for an enemy FOV. FOB. There is a high-value target. The high-value target is going to be a medic who's been... Hold up, let me just get my thoughts together before I continue giving you this brief. General mission, enemy fob, approximately a platoon-size element. There is an HVT you must kill. Details on the HVT's looks will come soon. Give me a second.
We just kill everything in the town. He's gotta be one of them.
That's my plan. Kill them all, let the GM sort them out. It's working.
You like to watch a man play with his bipod?
Yeah,
I do.
yeah. There's plenty of room.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Yeah, but the moment, it's ephemeral.
It's not the same on. It's not the same on paper.
Alright, boys. If I could have your attention, please. Quick and simple. Military base containing a platoon-size element. Your HVT is going to be housed within that fob amongst the platoon-size element. The HVT is an actual medic who was notorious for reverse engineering different chemicals or chemical weapons, and basically allowing the FIA to gain access to these, which means he needs to die, and it's your job to kill him. A picture that has been surfacing around, that has been spreading around newspapers, which is pretty compromised, I know, but it has been, of said medic, has been sent in Arma General. This is who you're looking for to confirm the kill. Any questions?
We're looking for the guy that keeps a beeper in his chest pocket. Got it.
Negative on questions.
Good copy. Whenever you guys are ready, you can send it.
Actually, can we get a couple of VIX spawns so we don't have to walk all the way down there?
Of course. What vehicles would you like?
Just give us some basic Humvees, enough to fit us all, because that's going to be a long drive, if I recall correctly, where we spawned.
Or do you just want a TP down there?
Hold on.
Yeah, we got like 2 clicks.
The drive is
Don't
actually
ruin my immersion.
not that long, but vehicles will still be needed for sure. It's too long for a walk.
Yeah, we got time
Hey,
to drive. I'm not worried about it.
Do we have a radio among us?
I want you guys to drive. So.
I'll grab one.
Okay.
You are
Need me to
correct.
carry anything?
Would you like guns on the Humvees or not?
Negative. We'll just take unarmed.
Roger. Your fakes have been spawned.
God, who parked these things?
Oh, jeez.
Little ND there.
Weird. Yeah, and I didn't even alt tab out. I was trying to get my damn radio backpack. It's weird. Alright, as long as everybody's got your kit, looks like we lost Kai. So I basically marked on the map where I want to do it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll split off into 2 Humvees, 3 and 3. Sauce, you're leading us out.
Okay.
As soon as I can get in.
Okay, for the sake of the game here, we're all gonna switch our radio channel to 38.5.
Alright, Citadel, drive us up at like 1 o'clock. See the power lines over there.
Gone.
38.5 radio check.
Lima Charlie.
35.
555, how me?
You're good.
Much obliged, thank
Move
you.
us forward.
Alright, Vic 1, that's Sauce, Citadel, and Night Fox, I believe. You guys will be leading us out. I have waypoints marked on the map. Follow those as best you can. Dismount point should be pretty obvious, and then basically plan of attack is going to be putting that MG up on that hill over there, and we're going to follow Deal Trail down and hopefully ruin their day. Cool?
The right turn? Alright.
Guessing you all heard that?
Kill things, Roger.
Yep. And here's waypoint 1.
Passing waypoint 1.
Roger, solid copy.
I think this might be...
A nice Sunday drive.
Alright, just call it out when we get there so oh, here's the big.
Turning at waypoint 2.
Follow this to the trail. And we go in through here, into the woods, and park on the other side.
We'll just dismount somewhere in the woods.
Yep, I don't think we're gonna make it up that incline. Yeah, trying here's a little too...
Alright, here's fine, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, let's put them in park. Make sure the engines are off. Okay, so can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Alright, basic plan of attack. We're going to follow the coastline up to waypoint 4. At that point in time, MG and let's say one other guy for security purposes are going to split off and go up to that damn hill. You're going to set up a good firing position, let us know. Meanwhile, we should be able to creep basically up to the deer trail without getting spotted based on elevation. We're going to hang tight at deer trail at Let's see, 01406, no, 015060. Keypad 7. I'll put that marker on the map for you guys.
Question.
Go for it.
Rally point.
MG's going to have to move from there. There's a ridge to its south, about 50, 100 meters.
Okay, that's fine. Use your best judgment. Rally point.
14060, keypad 7.
Yeah, I'll drop the radio down at the rally point, and we'll move from there.
All right, at waypoint 4?
Yep.
Roger that.
Okay. Anybody got any other questions?
I don't think so.
Here, we gotta go west.
Okay. Who wants to go with the MG?
I can go.
Okay, sick. You're gonna be the MG's security guy.
Perfect.
The rest
I
of
got
you
the
are
ammo.
gonna be on me. Yeah, sick. All right, we're gonna follow them for a little bit. We'll split off. I'll drop the radio for the rally point, and we are gonna go hot and heavy. Once everybody's in position, MG, you're gonna open us up because I want them focused on you while we sneak in and go kill this dude.
Okay.
That's if we don't kill him first.
I mean, if you do, great. If not, we're gonna go in and kill everybody else. So.
Either way, bitch is gonna die today.
Yes. You're good. Go ahead and pass me.
Someone's speaking? Because someone I cannot hear.
No? It's not me, is it?
Oh, no. I don't think so. Or it might be me. I don't know.
I can hear you. It just sounds like you responded to someone.
Okay.
You sure the voices are in your headphones? Okay, that sounded like I was suggesting he was crazy. I meant like there's no one like
No,
outside
you
his...
definitely were saying he's crazy.
No, he's got a valid point. Let him.
Crazy? Nah, I was crazy once.
Yeah.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room
Yeah,
with
no, I used to
rats.
work at the place. You were my favorite client.
He called them clients.
Yeah.
Alright, we should be about at waypoint 4, also known as the RP. Well, we're a little bit before then.
Night Fox, you going MP5 only?
Yep. And a shit ton of grenades.
Oh,
Hey, Night
oh,
Fox,
mixed up.
since you've got the little 9mm pew pew, you're gonna be our point man.
Can be.
I was gonna get a DMR.
What that?
I think my game crashed.
Yep. Alright.
Here might be a good spot for the RP.
Yeah. I'm gonna set radio backpack down.
Alright, we'll keep moving.
Yeah, I'll catch up to you.
Good hunting, you guys. I think this is the point where we split off, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, well, good hunting.
Have fun.
Don't die. So we gotta go west another like 400 meters.
Okay. So we're
So-
waiting for Dawn to get back. We're gonna get
It'll be the, we'll just take the back side of this hill.
Yeah.
Let's be smart though. There's only 2 of us. I'd like to do a little sneak and peek before we try to climb that
Absolutely.
hill. Yeah, I just don't want to get caught in the open.
I remember this place.
Yeah.
Good times. Getting absolutely overrun.
Golly, Arma is pretty.
Yeah. People are often surprised when I tell them Arma 3 is like over a decade old now.
It looks good for its age. The gameplay hasn't aged very well, but honestly, the graphics are pretty fucking solid.
Yeah.
Just check that far side, make sure there's nothing waiting for us.
I don't like how open this is.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
So there's the little shack next to the foot trail. We're looking to basically just be a little southeast, actually pretty much on that shack, so yeah, that's where we're headed.
cool. Remember when Reforger used to be just a rumor?
Yeah.
Hey, MG team. Just give me a sit rep. How you guys doing?
Almost there.
We're on task, about 100 meters east of the MG position.
All right. Roger. Thank you.
Alright, let's not be the idiots who get spotted.
Yeah.
It's a pretty heckin' cringe move getting spotted. Let's check the reverse here.
Hey, be advised. Feel free to adjust that MG position as you see fit. I trust your guys' judgment up there.
Raj, thanks, will do. Fuck, I could crush a Euro right about now.
Think about it, I'm not sure I've ever had a Euro.
Pretty good. I like them. So from up here, it's going to be basically to due south. So this kind of ridge that's in front of us, let's take these bushes up front left and should be able to start peeking down into there.
Looks like the hill off to the left is a good alternate if this doesn't work out.
Yeah, this should work, man. We'll be pretty close.
I'm more worried about cover. There's a lot of concealment up here, not a lot of cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I see tents down there.
Oh yeah, I see him now. Oop, I got eyes on. Let me back off that. So we're basically in position because we can just dash forward like 10 meters and you'll be sitting pretty.
Yeah.
0, this is your MG team.
Yeah, what's up?
We're in position north of the FOB. We're in defilade, standing by.
Alright, roger that. Can you advise us to the layout of this FOB?
We're a little too close to be doing direct line of sight recon. It's likely we'd be spotted.
Alright, are we looking at like hardcover walls or low cover
Negative.
walls? What are we looking at?
Looks like mostly tent constructions. At least one confirmed armed subject down there. And unknown if they have fortifications.
Roger that. Drop, drop, drop.
I might risk another peek. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd
Put them
we got
For
cover.
now, just hold your pause and hold fire. We're gonna get eyes on from our end, and I'll let you know when you can open up.
Anything?
Just 3 of them. Medical tent, roads. I'm not seeing any, like, bunkers. So if they're here, they're hidden.
Hey, MG team, quick question. You got eyes on the HQ tent?
Just the very front of it.
Alright,
looks like ×2 behind some sandbags, but I think that's just part of the HQ, not purposely placed fortification.
Okay, roger that. MG team, I want you to count down from 20, and I want you to start opening up.
Raj, counting down from 20. Alright, let's crawl up into firing position.
Moving up.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11. MG team, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Going lab. I'm going to drop down some more ammo. Yeah, you've literally got unlimited ammo. Fucking literally
Gabby. Reloading. Alright, they sound closer.
This is O2, be advised, I have redeployed approximately 2 years on your pause, moving in.
Roger, we're in contact, so make your way towards the sound of gunfire.
Just keep laying there.
Reloading.
Can either one of you fellas point me in the direction of our nearest friends?
I'm afraid I can't. Feel free to hop down next to us and just lay the hate. Tell you what, I'll hold off till you try, and I'll pick it up.
Roger.
MG team, this is the ground team. We're going to start making our way inside the camp. Go ahead and lift your fire, or be super selective with your FIA targets. Have a copy.
Reloading.
We copy. You're planning on moving in. You're going to want us to lift fire soon. Just advise when you're actually ready for us to lift. We don't want to lift too soon since they're shooting back. How copy my last?
Solid copy. Go ahead and lift fire. Lift fire.
Copy. Lifting fire. All right.
Lifting fire.
That must be them. Yep, that looks like members.
Reloading. Last box.
You got 3 mortars laying next to you. Check your vicinity.
Yep, on it. Gun up.
Hey, gone. What's your pause?
He's co-located with MG.
Roger. Works for me.
Hold fire.
Ceasing fire. All right, go ahead and top off.
If you see any targets external since Gon's with you, go ahead and light those up, but do not shoot into the tent, or into the camp.
You got any more for me?
Raj, we're ceasing fire on the interior of the camp. We're going to check for any squirters. Was that?
You got any more for me?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and grab what you need.
Also, can
Check
confirm
vicinity.
for mission's sake, HVT is dead.
Are you sure?
100%. Just looted his body.
I heard that confirmation shot. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done. You all
Yeah,
set?
yep, I am fat right now.
Gucci. Gone? Where you at, brother?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, if you want, I can see if they want you to run down to meet them there.
Whatever you need, sir.
I tell you what. Zero, I've got Gone with me. You want me to send him into camp?
Negative. Hold him there. There's not much left down here for us to search.
Raj, we're on security duty.
All call signs is net.
Hey,
HVT
watch to the
is
road
dead.
to the left.
Campsite secured.
On it.
Yeah. Seems like a good avenue.
I'm not seeing anything.
That's
gonna
good.
Keep peeling around.
Yeah, if you want to check over our shoulders too, I'm kind of vision
Zero,
down.
this is Crossroads. How copy?
Go for 0.
Thanks, Gone.
Yes,
Copy. Be advised, based on the radio channels, it appears that all contacts have been eliminated. No radios, no communications are being transmitted from the camp. It looks like you're clear. You are free to RTB as long as you complete the objective.
Roger that. Thank you, Crossroads.
We're looking good over here.
Alright,
Just some
MG
angry
team.
neighbors.
Let's make our way back to the rally point and then the VIX.
Raj, sounds good. MG team on the move. All right, boys, follow me.
Actually, MG team, if you want to regroup with us down here, we've got some vans we can just take for quicker security purposes. Quicker transport purposes, yeah.
And we'll just meet you at the graveyard on the outskirts of town.
Sounds good. We'll grab the VIX and get moving.
Tell you what, I do like not walking.
I'm pretty partial to it.
Tell you what, though, that shit was fucking textbook, what we just did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't think we took any casualties, did we?
Nope.
My computer did. Like, I had to, like, power button, like, off it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Crossroads, this is 0. Be advised, we've requisitioned enemy transport and are RTBing time now.
Wow, door open.
Good
Not
copy.
care in the world.
I do miss the things that you could shoot at it.
Yeah, dude. Beep beep, friendlies.
All right, coming to you.
Wrong one.
No, I'm not going there.
Looks like we got one more.
Cozy.
Very.
man.
All right, Night Fox, take main road back up to base.
Man, it stinks in here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Take it.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, Sauce, I agree. I miss the vans that you can shoot out of.
Oh man, those were great. That was like some real black bag work when what was it? What was their UN equivalent? The humanitarian group.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, IDAP?
IDAP. Yeah. When you
IDAP,
roll up in
yeah.
an IDAP van, door would open, and it's a whole bunch of, fucking black bag boys with ARs.
You guys can make sure I'm going the right way. Looks like I am.
Yeah, you are. Cross this bridge. Just follow this MSR all the way back to base.
Hey, Vern.
It'll be a little bit of a drive, but we'll get there. I still miss being able to shoot out of the, what is it, the deuce and a halfs troop transports when you were just driving around and like, oh, yeah, let's go.
Question, we're not picking the radio up?
Nah.
Who?
The radio?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna leave the radio.
Never know when you gotta come back.
Yeah. I'll just have, I'll have Viper clean that up.
Apologies for my I got lost is what I'll say. My computer died.
No, it's all good, man. Happens. You're not the only one this night that's had tech issues.
Yeah, poor Sauce was struggle busting for a minute there.
Yeah, I had to reset the modem.
Ah, don't you love that? Hey, what happens when you press X twice?
Don't.
Hey, you know, the
get
scientific
extra
method
XP.
dictates.
Oh yeah.
I am
Is
a
that what
liar.
that
Please do
2x
not believe me.
means?
I thought I got someone with an Arma 3 with that shit. He asked me, what's the handbrake button? I said, you double tap V. And then I see him just leave the vehicle at high speed.
Kerplunk. But of
Yeah,
course,
so
he's
feel
the
bad.
driver when you say that.
Oh
huh?
yeah. My first time playing, just for reference, V is my push to talk. And
Oh,
my
no.
first time playing, I was like, how do I talk? And I'm just pressing buttons on, and sure enough, here I go out of a Humvee. They didn't even slow down either. They just kept it pushing.
Hey, I just want to. I think it was that guy who pointed that out. That was pretty fucking ninja what we fucking did there.
Yeah.
Good work.
All right, Night Fox, you can see the base from here, right?
Yep.
All right.
Not turning there, though.
You can do it.
Don't
You can
roll
do
it.
Ooh,
Don't roll it.
so close.
Doesn't help we're in a vehicle shaped like a Mexican fast food.
Hell yeah, right through
I was
that
thinking
guy's
Twinkie,
fence.
But yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
It's burrito.
It is kind of more Twinkie. It's flat at the bottom.
Maybe a burrito that's been like left on the counter for a second.
Maybe. Stepped on burrito.
Ooh.
All right, everybody out.
I have to say, I'm going to have to use the MP5 more often.
Did you like that?
That thing's controllable.
Crossroads is 0. We're at base time now.
Quite.
Oh yeah.
Good copy. Eyes on. Alright. That's gonna be it for the night. I'm supposed to be not invisible, but I still am.
Give me a sec.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
It's not working, but I'm kind of here in the vicinity, so I'm
we
with
hear
you in
you.
spirit.
We love you.
But yeah, love you too, Sizzle. Thank you, boys. But yeah, that's all I had for the night. I didn't want to do too much since we already did something pretty big beforehand.
Cool.
That's it for the night.
Alrighty then. I'll reset things so we have a clean canvas, and let's call it a night, boys.
Good copy. All right. After this, we'll switch over to Discord for a quick little debrief of the first and second part of the night.
Yeah, let's do it.
Raj.
Here, hold this.
Discord.
Alrighty.
Another night, another commie army done for.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
Actually, I'm kind of curious what our full kill count was on that hold the line mission.
I lost
So I
count,
think-
but it was a lot.
Yeah. So I think between the six of us, we were able to hold off quite a bit.
I killed 3 vehicles.
Quite.
At least 100.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that guy, I'm always going to be impressed with your ability to send a rocket into a target at long range. So thank you for being able to do that.
Except for the first BTR, all my
We're not gonna talk
rockets, all my rockets, just hair above them.
But, well, since this was just a small group, do we want to just kind of go down the line on the first mission, and then we'll talk about the second mission, because John wasn't here for the first mission?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, Viper, you're up top. Go first.
Raj, me joining late, I didn't really experience the first part, but what I will say about the second part, I guess props to us for reacting and setting up as quick as we did, considering the amount of, pretty overwhelming force. So that's something I like to see. What I will say though is, I don't know if it was purpose made, but we were very bottlenecked in terms of supplies and availability of different items, weapons, ammunition. I don't know if that was poor planning or if that was intended, but that's something that was definitely noticeable. Besides that, though, um, our actual location picking, if that's even a term, was pretty solid. There were times though I feel like the MG nest could have been positioned better in terms of where they were looking, not where they were actually positioned. That way the gun can actually reach out on a wider FOV. But that's all I have to say from that, yeah. Heretic, you're next.
Oh, yep, it's me. All right. On that first mission, honestly, I thought you guys did great. It was a little spaghetti because we had to run around, and I didn't pull a Humvee until a little bit later when I was like, "Oh yeah, we have Humvees. Let's use that." So thanks for making a long journey through the brushes. Other than that, you guys engaged pretty much everything effectively. On that first mission, I wasn't all that worried about it. The bunker positions were iffy here and there, but apparently building those does not also get rid of the brush, so maybe we'll have to figure out a way to address that next time. Other than that, I didn't have any complaints. You guys did well with what you got, so good job. So also know you had tech issues, but you're next.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not used to being right after you. Yeah, the tech issues sucked. Amount of contact was good. Felt like they were pretty skillful too, which was fun. The only downside was positioning of some of those bunkers, like not really being able to use the cover properly because they just had no view.
That guy?
Yeah, I think the AI skill is simultaneously both positive and a negative. I enjoy the challenge they bring them. They actually feel like a force to be reckoned with, but at the same time, it is also annoying to just be domed in the head randomly from really far out with iron sights. But that's neither here nor there. But I got to kill three vehicles, so that was nice. Yeah, that's it really.
Ooh, my turn. Yeah. So for the first one, I was actually a little nervous because I really didn't send that many guys at you at first. I did. I cranked up their difficulty just a little higher than we normally play at, and figured, yeah, I don't know, see what happens. And it sounds like it was a success. Seems like we kind of like maybe having slightly tougher bad guys, ramps up the tension a little. And then I'm saddened to hear that, you know, there were like moments of frustration with it where it's like, you know, it kind of felt a little unfair. For what it's worth, though, you guys did really, really well. I sent a lot of guys at you, especially in that third attack pattern, and you guys basically just pinned them down. Suppression works. It got to the point that I had to like manually force them to advance under fire because it was just a wall of lead. So you guys pinned them in place and didn't let them advance. That was really cool. And then the second one, I already kind of mentioned it in the van. That was fucking textbook. So it was cool as shit just hanging out with that guy and just keeping him supplied while he rips and tears. So 10 out of 10 would do that second thing again.
A high point for me was we don't usually do fighting with draws. Whenever we do defense missions, it seems to be we either never have to or are never forced to move, and this was certainly novel. The only downside that I thought was the second section with the brush all being sufficiently tall to block all the lines of sight. It was kind of annoying and frustrating, but otherwise, that was a lot of fun.
Agreed.
That third section was just... Also, you having to manually tell them to get up and move explains why they would just get up and start casually strolling.
Yeah.
I saw that too. That was pretty funny.
I saw that too.
it.
And then I took a round of the plate carrier. All right, let's talk about Viper's mission. Gon, you go first. I know you had tech issues, so you only kind of appeared on the back end of that, but if you got anything to say it.
No, I mean, they look good. I showed up probably seconds after you all had started firing, and just seeing the the MG team lay everything down while you guys moved in. Actually, watching the lift fire was really cool because they were shooting at people, but just enough above them to like not have to worry about it. It was very, very good.
All right,
So,
I've got a slightly big chub right now because of that. Go ahead, Viper. Sorry.
and I don't really blame you because, I mean, from my POV, it was absolutely fucking terrifying. I will say, I did take control of the HVT. That way he didn't die off rip. And so I kind of kept him in the medical tent, trying to follow the story of him being an evil scientist and whatnot. But from the brief moment after I died, when I looked up, like from a bird's eye view, the position you guys had was fucking insane. I'm not even trying to say that just to glaze. I'm being genuinely serious. I almost shed a tear. I know that sounds very dramatic, but goddamn, it looked so hot. And you guys developed around that town, softened the area up, and then just moved in, just cleaned it up like it was absolutely nothing. And it was an entire platoon-sized element. So props to all of you guys for pulling that off as well as you did. I have zero complaints from my part. HVT was, killed. You confirmed the kill, sweeped everything up, and left like it was absolutely nothing. Textbook, clean. I loved it.
What we provide.
Yeah, for real. All right, second mission. I think it went reasonably well. We lost one guy. I don't know where he went. And then we lost Gon, but that's all right because everybody catched up. Gon, when you re-entered, you immediately just regrouped with the MG team, which is great. And then Sauce, Night Fox, you guys, as always, are 100% wonderful in how you do things. Good job. That's it. And MG team, good job. I love it. When I have bullets flying over my head, but I know they're not going to hit me in the face. So I appreciate that. Good lift fire. And that's all I got. Sauce?
Yeah, it went smooth. Always, I think, handy having a shit ton of frags for those kinds of assaults. Would have been fun to see some reinforcements get pulled in from the surrounding town, but it was a lot of fun. That guy?
Yeah, no, I'd say that was all pretty much textbook what we did. I have no complaints. It was fun laying in on the MG, and yeah.
I kind of already said it before. Sitting up on that hill was cool as shit. You don't always get the highest kill count being kind of the assistant gunner, but holy shit, it's a good feeling. Just like, he's calling out for ammo and I'm just slapping it down and I'm like, dude, just send it. That was cool.
There wasn't a low point. I think that entire second act or second mission was just kind of one high point after another. There was no part of that went anything less than, at a minimum, perfectly satisfactory. High point was yeeting grenades like it's nobody's business between frags and smokes, and then burning things down with suppressive fire and accurate fire from two people that can't see each other, two groups that can't see each other.
Yep. I think all things can be made equal between prodigious grenade usage and machine gun fire. It usually solves whatever problem comes up.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of you who were gracious enough to let me lead you tonight, any comments, complaints, concerns, worries, whatever?
Shit, I got nothing.
Cool.
Can we have a
Yeah, I got
less
nothing.
handsome team lead next time?
Yeah, he's making us look bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what the mission was. I was too busy ogling.
Yeah, I mean, dude's squared away.
All right. In that case, good to know. Anything that needs to be brought up to HR?
HR.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
When does the hiring freeze end?
Honestly, dude, I don't even know. Well, I think, hold on, no? Because I think DOD said they were starting to rehire people.
Oh, no shit.
Oh.
One of the agencies said they were coming out with or maybe it was the VA. VA's starting to hire people again. So, because they finally figured out when you piss off a bunch of in-pain veterans, things get real scary for people in power.